Hello guys, welcome to my new video. Enjoy my new tips. Today we're going to talk about 10 facts you need to know before you start affiliate marketing. Before I will start with the video, make sure you will like this video, and subscribe for more tips. Number 1, work on timing. One common misunderstanding that corporate workers have about entrepreneurs is that we can work any time we feel like it. Successful entrepreneurs know that we tend to work all of the time, especially during the startup phase. Affiliate marketing is no different. You will have to work, or at least have some automated processes working, 24 hours per day until you get the timing right. My initial ads not only failed to convert, they also didn't deliver traffic to the landing pages. Not good. Paying close attention to my website's analytics told me what time of day click-throughs occurred. With some experimentation, I eventually figured out what days and times earned the most clicks. After that, I adjusted the ad text until I made one sale. Just one. From there, I got to one sale per week. Eventually I was up to 6 to 15 sales per day. It took time to figure out the sweet spots for selling each ticket genre. Theater goers bought in advance. Concert goers bought madly when ticket sales were announced, then again when the show date approached. Playoff fans bought the same night their team advanced in the playoffs. Number 2, understand your audience. Take the time to learn who is likely to buy your affiliate offer. I once consulted for a client who was selling luxury European travel to Americans. Their low-end trips started at around $5,000 per night. When I met them, they were running AdWords advertisements nationwide with no behavior or demographical targeting to focus the budget. This was despite the fact that their typical customer had a household income well over $250,000 per year along with a history of prior leisure travel. An ad dollar spent on someone making less money was a waste. Understanding who would want to buy your offer is just as important as who can afford it. Once you have a clear understanding of who will buy, you will be able to use your analytics to adjust the timing and content. Fact number 3, tailor the content. Before I committed to making this work, my website only had a few affiliate links sprinkled on random pages. The links were not well thought out and the offers were not necessarily good matches for my website audiences. My strategy was more like a fishing expedition for stray clicks rather than a focused campaign. Once I developed web content that matched the viewer to the type of ticket I was trying to sell, the sales picked up. I bought more domain names so I could customize the content to the performer or show. I spent long days tailoring page content and links to my audience. At one point, I had 200 websites. 2 sites had all of the offers on them, the rest were extremely tailored websites that sold tickets to only one specific team or show. About 10 of them made 80% of the sales. Videos are one of the best ways to tell a story or demonstrate a product. Adding video content to your landing pages also helps to make a personal connection and build trust with potential customers. Smartphone videos are perfectly acceptable as long as the images are clear and the sound quality is very good, if there is any sound at all. Use videos to show how a product can solve a particular problem. They also add interest to a web page and increase the click-through rates in emails. Number 4, set up trading. There is no such thing as too much data. The more you know about your websites and app visitors, the better you can tailor the content. Add analytics and social media tracking throughout your website. You will gain an understanding of where viewers come from, what advertising is working, and which social media channels convert best. The extra effort will save time and money. Note: be sure to update your privacy policy to disclose all tracking measures. Number 5, make it easy. This applies to all forms of marketing. The more convenient it is for a website or app visitor to buy, the more conversions you will make. If your site is difficult to buy from, including slow loading pages and tedious login pages, Then take the time to get the purchase process working well before moving on to marketing. A metric from one of my consulting clients that told us every single click on the path to entering credit card information caused users to drop off at the rate of 25% per click. Ouch. Force your users to endure 4 clicks through an annoying shopping cart or registration and watch your sales plummet. Set up tracking and figure out where a website's trouble spots are. Number 6. Go to your audience. Now that you know where your website visitors come from, meet them where they live online. Your average 28-year-old is no longer using Facebook as their primary social media app. They are most likely on Instagram and one or more messaging apps. If you are short on time or cannot afford to work with on multiple channels, organically or paid, then focus on one or two, master them and then take on another. Start with the one you are most comfortable and get confident before moving on. Be careful of stagnating and being dependent on one channel. If a usage policy changes or worse yet, your account is banned, you could find yourself out of business overnight. Try to work with at least 2 advertising channels, for example Facebook and AdWords, to add stability and diversity to your strategy. Number 7. Don't be too salesy. I have a real-life friend who is that guy. He is an Amazon affiliate. His Instagram is 100% product shots. His Facebook page is not much better. I unfollowed him last year because I was tired of all the salesmanship and he just did not strike me as authentic. There was never a single photo of him using any of these products, a helpful website post, or even a review. His social media following and I suspect his sales fail to thrive. Do not hit your customer up for money every time you make contact. Always offer them other useful content. With event ticketing, this was super easy. I emailed concert announcement to past concert ticket buyers, posted game scores for sports fans, and tweeted the results of awards shows to theatergoers. This kept me on their minds for the next time they wanted a ticket. If I were selling something at every single touch point, I would find myself tuned out. Number 8. Stay current with technology. Technology changes and so should you. Remember those 200 websites I mentioned? 7 years ago, they were raking in cash, now they would be what is referred to as thin content websites. That means Google.com is no longer amused by my SEO ninja tricks and pushed my sites down a few pages in the SERPs. In response, I narrowed down my strategy and now have highly fewer, more focused websites with a lot more content. If you are using social media or SEM, stay on top of policy changes, especially if you offer anything in adult categories like alcohol or gambling. Mobile-friendly design has evolved into mobile-first. Securing websites with SSL is now also one of many SEO ranking factors. Google tweaks their algorithm now and then, so be sure to subscribe to a few newsletters and develop a relationship with your affiliate account manager. Both can educate you about updates. So those were my tips, guys. Before you have to start, you have to be well prepared, of course. Also check out my other videos, in which I explain more about how you can make money with affiliate marketing. Of course, I had a few secret tips for you. Be sure to check out the description. This way you can start earning money even faster, today. This was my video for now. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more.